I'm gonna let you guys take a little minute to get in here. But hey, what's up? I'm Superior Shelby, a small business development coach, a 71% successful grant writer. I love talking about grants and anything small business development related, right? So today I decided to let my hair out today, so you guys let me know how you feeling about the fro. And yeah, all that good stuff. So really interesting. Past 2 weeks has been very interesting for me. So let me just go ahead and get into it and just kind of talk about it. So past 2 weeks have been a crazy business, wild roller coaster for me. That's kind of like what it feels like. I've been going through so many emotions, like literally. And it has not been the greatest. It's not been the greatest, okay? I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm fully transparent. Y'all already know this. And sometimes in your business, you can get demotivated. You can get discouraged. That's just a part of the ride. And sometimes you can feel like, what am I doing? Or am I actually doing this correctly? Or is this the actual path I'm supposed to take? And we don't usually know the answers to that until things kind of unfold, right? At this moment, I've actually decided to no longer do grant writing services for publicly and business plan development publicly as well, right? So what I mean by publicly is I'm not going to be advertising that I'm doing grant writing services and business plan development. And the reason why is because I believe at one point in time I was doing so well with advertisement that I got a lot of clientele that I wasn't trying to get. See, you have to know who your target market is. And sometimes we can get in the ebbs and flows, and in that ebb part, right, when your business is not really making much money or it looks like it's not going to meet its goals. Well, sometimes we can get really zoned in into marketing and we can just accept any type of clientele. And I'm here to tell you, whoever or whatever your target market is, stick with those demographic of people so you don't have to experience things like disputes and charge-offs or chargebacks like I'm experiencing. I've experienced more than 7 chargebacks within this last week, okay? With influences of, social media, the social media war between me and my ex. As a lot of you guys already know that whole story because it's been a 2-year run with that harassment. And then also, just simply economic times are challenging for individuals, and I understand that some people might need that money back in order to pay for their rent. I did a whole YouTube video about a very emotional live about how I was demotivated, and you guys, after that, it just literally got worse. So not ending my entrepreneurship journey at all. I did make a post saying I'm happy that I've been an entrepreneur for 8 years. And I meant to say 8 years and counting, right? I'm not going to completely leave entrepreneurship. I truly believe that I'm supposed to be an entrepreneur and I'm supposed to have this availability for you guys so I can continue to educate you, okay? But it's been getting a little bit challenging. All right, so in this video, I want us to talk about how you guys can actually put together a business plan, all right, and just kind of go over a few things. I did drop a link. I pinned a comment that has my link there, and that is my digital course. So instead of me actually writing the grants for you and writing the business plan for you, I would rather show you all of my strategies. The business plans that I write are literally for all business related opportunities. So that can be government contracts, grants, CDFI loans, investment capital, venture capital opportunities, and more. It is a go-to business plan template, all right, that I use, that I would love for you all to use when you are making your business plan. Some of you all have more than 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 businesses, all right, and for you to make or pay for a business plan for each business can be very cost effective for you. So maybe joining is just $35. But maybe paying for my business plan course will actually give you more insights on the reasons for why you need to have a business plan, and it'll also help you save money by just hiring somebody on Fiverr or hiring myself to do a business plan for you. You could just do it yourself, okay? So the course is only $35. ultimately, I still have a community, right? I have a grant community where we actually apply for grants together. And we're actually about to apply for a couple of women-owned business grants because you guys know it's International Women's Month. That's just what it is. But in this grant community, it's valued at $20 a month. It's definitely worth it because you get the support you need and making sure that you're answering these grant questions correctly to increase your chances of approvals. And also you get some sense of support in your business too. Any business related questions that you might have, thank you. Thank you so much for the tip. I really do appreciate it. I wish I could say your name. I don't even know how to say your name. Let's see. But Opt one, we'll say that, Opt one. Thank you so much. But so yeah, that's the purpose. Having a sense of community is something that all entrepreneurs truly need. And even I need that at this moment, you guys, seriously. I'm going through my ebbs and flows for my business and you guys see the bags under my eyes. But honestly, if I had a sense of community, like a higher community that I'm dealing with and that can help me navigate through a lot of the things that I'm going through, maybe a community of people who have actually went through like chargebacks and things like that and how to prevent that, then I wouldn't be so demotivated and so like, hurt and take these things personal, right? But because it is just me and I'm educating myself here and I'm still networking myself with other like-minded individuals, but, oh, okay, Optimus, okay, but, where I was getting at, sorry, before I got distracted, is being in the grant community definitely allows you to search and apply for grants together. And also you get to network your business there too, right? So I have a community of over 50 people and they all have their own service and product-based businesses. But if you have a product or service that you would like to network and get some clientele or just have some sense of community support, joining my grant squad is a really great idea, okay? We're applying for grants together. I drop all of the thorough grant walkthrough videos in there. Okay, so it's all in there. How to actually apply for the grants I'm talking about, especially the one that I'm actually about to talk about right now. All right, so that's what I wanted to bring in. And also I'm going to show you in a few minutes, like exactly what the course kind of looks like so you would know what to expect. Okay, bear with me. How are you guys doing? I definitely love getting on live with y'all too. Okay, so let me show you what this looks like. Products. And trust me, I'm doing so many different courses because I feel like it's a lot that you guys need to know. So yeah. So this is it. Sorry about that. That's not it. This is it. And this is what it looks like, okay? It's only 5 lessons, very short videos, okay? They're like 5 minutes a piece. Yeah, really cool. Give you a sense of exactly what you should be looking out for, all of that good stuff, okay? You learn what a business plan is, why you need a business plan, and how to actually write it, all right? This is almost like a 1-hour video, but it really goes into a lot of details about exactly how to put together a business plan, okay? So I would love for you guys to learn how to do these business plans yourself. And in the event you spent $35 on this course, you've given it a try, and you simply do not have the time, you have deemed that this is a little bit too challenging for you, you're not good with this business administration stuff, you don't care, this ain't you. If you got to that point after purchasing this, I will write a business plan for you, okay? I will write a business plan for you. But the reasons for why I want you guys to purchase the course first and do things like join the community is because you guys truly need hand-holding, step-by-step walkthroughs, all right? It's more than just paying or delegating this to somebody else, okay? Because a lot of the times what y'all are doing, and this is also what I learned from the clients that was doing chargebacks, right? they were paying for my services, but they didn't really comprehend how to use the service or how to leverage from the service, right? So, for example, the business plan, like they receive the business plan, but they don't really know how to use the business plan in their favor. So the business plan is just collecting dust in their files, just as a sitting PDF, but they're not actually sending it out to different, investors. They're not looking to gain any type of capital at the moment. So that's the purpose, right? I want you guys to also go through the steps of completing a business plan yourself, because you'll have the experience in knowing how this actually works. And so then you'll understand the reasons for why people charge the price they charge to put together a business plan, okay? You need a business plan. A business plan helps increases your chances of approvals for grants, government contracts, CDFI loans, venture capital, investment capital, right? You need a business plan, because on the other side, the loan lenders or the opportunity or the person who's giving out the opportunity, they need to determine or deem that you are the perfect candidate or you are a deserving company of the opportunity. In order for you to be a deserving company, you got to have a business plan. This is why I'm offering the course. So I don't even gatekeep anything anyway, but this is going to add value to what you're supposed to be learning, okay? What you truly need. Like, yes, you can definitely probably get some of this information from YouTube, but then again, you can't, okay? Because trust me, I've searched and I was like, oh, there's no information about this, all right? So yes, absolutely. So that is like my business plan course. It's only $35. I'm telling you, it's simple, all right? Simple as can be. And once you get to the end of the course, only 5 lessons in this course, 5-minute videos, okay? Once you get to the end and I've taught you and you've comprehended what it takes to write this business plan and you feel like you can't do it, you don't have the time to, I will write a business plan for you, okay? All right, so let's see what you guys are saying. Good evening, I just got back. Whatever I missed, I'll catch the replay. I'll say that. And the community is beyond awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, the community is super dope. What color is a mirror? What are you talking about? I need to apply for a CDFI. Yes, CDFI loans are really, really great opportunities. If you don't know what a CDFI is, well, we could simply Google it before I tell you what my version of it is. Okay, I want you to have the actual version of it. All right. What is a CDFI loan? All right. So CDFIs, as you can see here, all right, I'm going to read it off to you. Can you see that? I'm going to read it off to you. It says, CDFIs are specialized financial institutions that provide financial products and services to populations and businesses located in underserved markets. These institutions have community development missions and a reputation for lending responsibly in low-income communities. So, in other words, it's a community development financial institution, CDFI. It's an acronym for Community Development Institution, Financial Institution. And it provides lending to underserved communities, AKA BIPOC, Black, Indigenous, persons of color, all right? These are loans that can range anywhere from $5,000, well, $3,000, I think the lowest I've seen was like $3,000 or $5,000, all the way up to like $100,000 or $200,000, okay? So you can definitely apply for a CDFI. I actually have a friend of mine, and you guys might know her. She owns a ice cream shop, 2 of them, and she always talks about CDFI loans and the importance of it. She actually used a CDFI loan to start her ice cream shop and has been booming ever since, okay? So CDFI opportunities are really great loan opportunities, easy to apply and get approved for. But you definitely need a business plan, all right? And the business plan is what's going to open that door for you to get that opportunity, all right? So definitely thank you, Chris. Definitely learned a lot from the community. Thank you. Exactly. I'm at work. Wanted to check in. I like it. like a fund specifically for us now without legal interfere. Yeah, it still has legal interfere. CDFIs have been out for decades, okay? And, you know, it has its thing. If the federal government is not giving out money, the CDFIs don't have any money. Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of how it goes. So it's still manipulated in its own way, for sure. The goal and the purpose for when you guys are getting loans, especially like CDFI loans, SBA loans, you have to be in the mindset of, I'm going to make this money, I'm going to 10x this money. Like, I'm going to take this money and I'm literally going to put it into such good use that in the next 30 days, I will make this loan plus whatever, 5% in interest, right? And then some. You have to go in it with that mindset. If you go in it fearfully, saying, "Oh snap, you know, I'm actually going to get approved for a $50,000 loan," and you don't have a plan on how you would use that, then, you know, maybe you're not ready for a loan, right? Maybe you should apply for some grants until you have developed the plan, your business plan, on exactly what you will do once you are funded towards your goals, right? And that's the purpose of the business plan. 3 main reasons why you guys should definitely just pay $35 for my business plan course is because, one, once you learn how to put this business plan together, it's going to keep your entire executive team on track, which means everybody on the team is going to know what the goals is. So if you have a marketing team, well, they need to see your business plan too, because they need to have clear understanding of what your business plans to do in the next couple of you know, years, right? Another thing is it gets your wheels turning. A lot of you all do not think about certain things or factors when it comes down to developing your company. So what I mean by factors is SWOT, right? Or SWOOP. Some of you guys call it SWOOP, but it's actually SWOT. SWOT is a acronym for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. You need to think about what is the strengths that your business is bringing to the industry, to its industry. You need to think about what the opportunities are. What are your weaknesses? Some of you all weaknesses are actually, you know, you're not strong in marketing, right? So you might have to hire on a team, a third party to help you out with that, right? That might be a weakness for you. Another weakness might be not having a strong internet presence. Another weakness might be not being able to start out with the correct equipment, right? It could be that. Your threats, okay? What is a threat to your company, right? So let's say, for example, that can be American economics. If we have another pandemic again, that's definitely a threat, okay? That's definitely a threat. If we go through another epidemic or pandemic, right, then it's going to affect all of us, all of our businesses. So that's one threat that everybody should definitely put on their business plan, okay? Having a business plan is going to get your wheels turning. Also, completing that profit loss statement, right, which is that really important part you guys are like so in love with. Where can I bring this up at? That one part where it has all the numbers and stuff. You guys truly love that. And let me tell you something, the third party, the lenders, they love that too, right? Because it shows that you've actually thought and done the actual direct calculations on how much it costs for you to start your company, or how much it costs for you to operate your company on a yearly or monthly basis, right? So when you complete that part of your business plan, that shows commitment to your idea and to the actual business, okay? That shows that you've actually thought thoroughly, and you actually know how much money you plan to make in your business and how much money your company it can possibly make by doing market research, right? Having a competitive analysis, all of those things, doing your own business plan really does get those wheels turning. And it starts to get you in a thinking pattern of how to develop your company and how you want your company to be. Not how your competitors are, because a lot of us are looking at our competitors on social media and you deem and you believe that your business model is supposed to be the same, and it's not. It's your business, you're the entrepreneur, and you're supposed to add your own personal twist to it as well, okay? Especially when it comes down to the branding. All right, so it's just $35 for the business plan course. If you would like the business plan course, you just Simply click on the link that I provided in the comment as a pinned comment, or if you are watching this after the live stream, then you could just simply comment down below biz plan, and biz, that's hashtag BIZ plan, and I'm actually going to drop the direct link for you. It's only $35 just for you to learn how to put together a business plan yourself, okay? Chris says sales is my weakness. Well, that's fine. Sales may be your weakness, but you obviously, right, you can hire a sales team, right? If you get the funding that you need. For me, it's focus and believing it's going to be good. So that is a personal development, right? That's a mindset development. And to be honest with you, I'm so happy that you said that, because like lately, since these last 2 weeks, I've been kind of feeling that same way. Like I've been feeling like, and even doing this now makes me kind of feel like a little bit, off, just a little off because I genuinely was in love with doing this for you guys. And you guys don't even understand the emotions I've been going through. I had to let Gabby go. And Gabby is also, she's my favorite girl. She's still my favorite girl, right? She ain't never gonna stop being my favorite girl. But I had to. And, sometimes we do get demotivated and we a little bit discouraged, right? But you gotta keep persevering and pushing through. And you just need a faith of a mustard seed. And if you know how small a mustard seed is, you just need that little grain of faith just to get you through, all right? You gotta believe. He's telling you to keep going. Yeah, we're all going to keep going for sure. We're going to keep going for sure. Like my business, I'm in a spot where it's a challenge, right? Financially, the support there has definitely, it ain't really doing what it was doing this time last year. And I think that's because I've just been taking a step back and just reevaluating my entire company. Combing through everything, making sure everything is within alignment of what my purpose is. I think that you guys are actually witnessing a transition in my business and in my time right now. You guys are actually getting the ability to see this. You're seeing the emotional side. I'm showing you guys that. I'm showing you guys what I'm going through in my business, and I am being fully transparent about it because this is the side that you guys don't see. Y'all don't see the people crying at night, the late nights and the phone conversations and the, the consultations and all the back end stuff. So I like to show you this because this is what it really takes for real. It's not an easy thing. I got so demotivated, so discouraged, just to let you know, that I actually started applying for jobs, and I have not done that in 8 years. 8 years. So when I went to apply, I instantly started bawling out crying with disappointment within myself and feeling how can I not believe? How can I not believe? How can I get to this point where I don't even believe that my education is not good enough for anyone, right? How can I get so low at this point? And I was really kind of disappointed in myself. But after getting through bawling out crying, I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep going. I'm going to try my best. And, time will tell, right? Time will tell if what I'm doing is supposed to be what it is. I'm not really sure. And me stepping away from writing business plans for you guys and doing grant writing from you guys, I don't even know if that's even the right play or the right move, but I'm just trying to protect the business and also protect myself and my reputation from, fraudulent, whatever it is, right? So, yeah, it's been a challenge. Thank you, Black Coffee. Stay before. Thank you so much. Let me see, marketing and social media. Yeah, it's been, hey, Sharice, it's being able to see our guides, so we know you go through it too. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I appreciate everything you're doing. Thank you. Thank you, Sharice. Yeah, so, it's a challenge. And then, I said all of that to say, like, with me in a transitional period for my business, and also, let's be real, I haven't really brought a lot of I haven't brought high quality content to YouTube in a while, okay? In a while. So, in all reality, I really do need to focus on bringing more content to you guys. I know that's one thing, but it's like still hurtful because the last year I was so focused on like developing the company and the logistics and the AI and the this and that but I forgot about like the educational side. I forgot the skills that it takes to coach. And even in some of my consultations, yeah, I still have great, intentions and I have good spirits, but being able to articulate some words, I've even noticed that it has been a challenge for me because I haven't been brushing up on my education skills and my coaching skills. I've been so focused on the logistics of the business and everyday, day-to-day operations. So I've decided to take a step back and actually doing the services for you guys. Like I said, I will write a business plan and I will write your grants for you after you have joined the grant community and you've at least purchased a course and given it a try yourself, okay? If you don't, and you give it a try and you don't have the time, then I'll do it for you. I said all of that to say where I was getting at with that was you guys are witnessing me develop my mindset through this thing too. And it's also like a lot of tests. I've been tested a lot. And do I feel like I've been passing these tests? I don't know. All right, but I know I've been getting tested. And it's a thing where it's like, if I can't even handle these small chargebacks or disputes or these small, things that is going on in my business, and if I can't emotionally keep myself together, then how in the world am I going to be able to emotionally keep myself together in the event that I lose $10,000, but my business is doing $1 million in revenue annually, right? At the end of the day, I'm still losing out on $10,000, right? So taking the loss is what that emotional thing is for all of us. So being able to be emotionally intelligent and sane, and also developing your mindset, it is not an easy thing, but we all have to do it for sure. And yeah, for sure. Like, I'm always honest. It's okay. It's okay to go through it. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to focus more on communicating on moments like this and getting around like minds. Yeah, for sure. Let's do it. Is a community on Facebook. So the community is not on Facebook. The community is through my own, like, Go High Level, my own client management software. So I'll go ahead and put the actual group link in here. Hold on one second. Thank you for being honest. It reminds me to be honest with ourselves and keep going. Yeah, you got to be honest. Like, you have to be honest with yourself because, like, that's the only way you'll be able to be freaking sane out here. Like, that's the only way you'll be able to be sane. Like, trust me, you guys, I'm going through it mentally. Like, I'm just like, bro, like, what is this? What is this madness? Okay, so I just commented the link. So you can click the link. It's only $20 a month to join the community. The community is really cool because I'm literally applying for grants. I drop a Zoom link in the time that I'm going to hop on Zoom. There is a new $10,000 grant out here that you guys, especially the ladies, you do not want to miss out on. If you are a couple owned business, you want to have your wife apply for this grant, all right? There is a $10,000 grant, and I just dropped a short about it by Dan and Light, and they're giving out $10,000 to women-owned small businesses. Yes, that is true. 7-minute application, and we are actually going to apply for it together in the grant community. The grant community is only $20 a month, okay? And it's so worth it because, like I said, you get that community support. And also, we're applying for grants together. It keeps you on track, right? Holds you accountable. There's going to be so much more education that I'm actually dropping inside of the community itself. Things like how to write a business plan, how to get a UEI number, how to sign up for SAM.gov so you can get into government contracting, how to apply for your federal certification, right? All of that stuff, how to write a grant proposal, how to write a LOI, which is a letter of intent. A lot of you guys don't know what that is. So, so many different lessons that I'm going to have inside of the community, also inside as a course. So yeah, you want to join. Like, you don't want to miss out on this stuff, okay? Also, I want to let you guys know that if in the event that you, you know, maybe $20 a month is a little bit too steep for you, but you still want some exclusive content, you won't get as much exclusive content as what's in the community, but you'll still get some thorough, like at least some grant, a couple like grant walkthroughs or whatever I'll throw on there. So you'll kind of like get what's in the community like last minute, like, or not last minute, but after that, after it's posted. You can do the paid partner, I think it's called partner program, or the paid subscription here on YouTube. So I did open that up, and there are videos that are, if you do the paid subscription through YouTube, that you will have access to. All right, that's a whole nother thing that I do offer. I'm in the process of applying for the Hub Zone certification. That is super dope. Say, girl, but $20 on less. But hello, you are in my budget this Friday coming. I love it. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. So yeah, the community has a lot of great stuff in there, you guys. All right, so I think I might just like come on here a little bit more, doing more of these lives. I've noticed that YouTube actually push out these lives vertical lives out more. They're in major competition with TikTok. If you guys didn't notice, TikTok, they're trying to ban it. So TikTok is probably not going to be in the US for too much longer if they don't sell a piece of TikTok, which they're most likely trying to sell TikTok so that way they can manipulate it, the algorithm however they see fit. Or they're just simply going to ban TikTok from the US. So, and this is real life. This is real life. So, it's actually signed into law. So YouTube is now trying to take the cake as far as in with short form content and like more of like that social media feel instead of it being like all just like long form videos. So yeah, like I think I want to come on here a little bit more on live. Right? Thank you for your integrity. Hey, Belinda, you have helped so many just showing up, and that's not including your rich knowledge and I guess experiential wisdom. Do take care of yourself, ma'am. I will, for sure. You guys, I am doing my best with taking care of my mental health. And it's all about going to God, for sure, like consistently praying. That's what it's about. Yep, the House passed the bill and it's currently in the Senate. And you already know they're going to pass it. So yeah, absolutely. It needs to be, it's too much government control on the Chinese part. People don't understand the international politics, business, and national security. Yeah, absolutely. There's so many different things that play into this whole TikTok. I mean, it's bittersweet, right? Because I do kind of learn a lot from TikTok. I do know a few, I have some TikTok, followers and stuff, well, people that I follow, that I know that they make a living off of freaking TikTok, right? They make a living off of it. And so it's so, it really sucks, but YouTube will never go anywhere, right? YouTube and Google are together. They're US-based companies and they're not going anywhere. And YouTube is the longest standing social media platform, a partner paid platform that really does help families for sure, all right? So yeah. YouTube ain't going nowhere. So I will talk to you guys again later this week because obviously I want us to hop on Zoom. I was about to say Zoom. I want us to get on here probably tomorrow, if that's okay with you guys. Maybe we can go get on here tomorrow and just go over a few different grants that I don't want you to miss out on towards the end of this month, especially if you are a woman-owned small business. Okay, so tomorrow, let's hop on here around the same time, 4 p.m. I don't know if I'm on like Central Time or Eastern Time anymore. It's 5 o'clock where I am. So is that Central? What is that? What is that for you guys? Remember, I live in Panama. I don't live in the US. I told people on Facebook, a good creator will be cross. Yes, absolutely. Right, absolutely. Um, Central, okay. So I'm on Central Time. So tomorrow, uh, 4 or 5 p.m. Central Time, be here on YouTube, okay? Um, or if you want, if you like it later, just comment and just let me know. Hey, no, just do it a little bit later, and then we can do it. Okay. It's 6 o'clock there, and it's 6 o'clock. Sheesh. Oh, okay. That's Central, yeah, because Eastern Time it is 6 o'clock. Okay, gotcha. All right, so yeah, we'll come here tomorrow and we're gonna go over some grants, all right, that you guys can apply for before the end of March. Something you can also apply for at the beginning of April. So, and we'll talk about how to best prepare yourself, okay? But don't forget, you can join my grant community. It's valued at only $20 a month. And I officially have the How to Write a Business Plan course available, just $35 not a month, but $35 one-time fee, okay? So comment below, #BizPlan if you want the course, okay? And just comment, I want to join if you want the direct link to join the community, okay? I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.